Hello, good morning, dear children. How are you? Hope you are safe and preparing for FA2 test. Myself, Gulshan Sharif, welcomes you to Mahila Samaja online digital classes. Subject English. Topic The God of Cake. Class 6th Standard. This lesson was written by the famous author that is Ali Brosh. Let's get introduced about her. Ali Brosh is a blogger who combines words and illustration in a humorous way to write about events from her life in her hugely popular blog Hyperbole and a Half, which has also been published as a book. In the current extract that you are going to study, that it recounts her desperate attempts to silently devour the cake meant for her grandfather's birthday party. So, how will she success in this? Let's see. She is the Ali Brosh. Ali Brosh was born on May 18, 1985. She is an American blogger, writer, and comic artist best known for her. Dear children, blogger means a person who writes for continuously, who writes for the magazines or papers. Hyperbole and a Half, Brosh started the blog in 2009 and told stories from her life in a mix of text and intentionally crude. She was born in Sandport, Idaho, United States, 1985 at the age of 35, Education University of Montana. Siblings Katie Brosh, she got the awards Goodreads Choice Awards Best Humor. See, hyperbole and a half, solutions and other problems. These are the comics written by so many characters and comics written by the different authors. Publicity is nice, but cake would be better. You can see the so many cartoons here. Dolly, Bully and Jeffy with the parents, Bill and Tel in the family circus, Garfield in Garfield, Dennis with his friend Joy and Dennis with Menace. Last one, Charlie Brown with his dog Snoopy in Peanuts. These are the four cartoons. This describes the features. In this, The God of Cake, Ali Brosh tells us the story of her grandfather's 73rd birthday party and the most fantastic cake ever made. A cake made with the thick frosting and topped with creatures that her mother made out of mini marshmallows and toothpicks. Dear students, marshmallows is a type of sweet. With this marshmallows with toothpicks, she had made the different types of cakes on her grandfather's 73rd birthday. Let's start with this one. My mom baked the most fantastic cake for my grandfather's 73rd birthday party. The cake was slattered. Slattered means spread thickly in impossibly thick frosting and topped with an assortment of delightful creatures which my mom crafted out of mini marshmallows and toothpicks. Here students, assortment means variety. To a 4-year-old child it was a thing of wonder, half toy, half cake and all glorious possibilities. Glorious means beauty. So my mom baked the most best cake for my grandfather's 73rd birthday party. There was a thick layer of frosting and toppings which my mother had made out of marshmallows and toothpicks. So at that time the author was 4 years old. So that was a new thing she was observing and she saw something adorable cake and half toy and half cake and all the beauties that's possible. But my mom knew that it was extremely important to keep the cake away from me, because she knew that if I was allowed even a tiny amount of sugar, not only would I become intensely hyperactive, but the entire scope of my existence would funnel down to the singular goal of obtaining and ingesting. Here, ingesting means swallowing or consuming. ಹಾಗೆ ನುಂಗು ಬಿಡೋದು. That is called as a swallowing. So here author says that, but my mom was very well aware of the fact that it was very important for her to keep the cake away from me, because if I ate even a little bit of sugar, I would become hyperactive. But the goal of my life was only one: getting and eating as much as sugar I can. My need for the sugar was so much that even the world would be emptied on the sweetness of the sugar. Even then, my want for the sugar would be satisfied. She was very fond of the sugar. So when I managed to climb onto the counter and grab a handful of cake while my mom bake was done, an irreversible chain reaction was set into motion. So when I got up to the place where the cake was kept, I came to know and grabbed a handful of cake. My mom was behind. When I turned, an unstoppable chain of reactive started to be in motion. As soon as he took the cake and he turned away, he saw the irreversible motion. So you can see the marshmallows and different toppings. See, cake baked by the mother on the grandfather's 73rd birthday party. I had tasted the cake and there was no going back. My tiny body had morphed into a writhing mass of pure intensity, encased in a layer of desperation. I would eat all the cake or I would evaporate from the sheer power of my desire to eat it. So here, my mom had prepared the cake early in the day to get the task out of the way. She thought she was being efficient, but really she had only ensured that she would be forced to spend the whole day protecting the cake from my all-encompassing need to eat it. I followed her around the doggled, hoping that she would set the cake down just for a moment. So he tasted the cake and there was no baking at all. So there was no backing, and my tiny body had slowly started to change into a tiny wriggling mass with full of determination, which was trapped in a layer of cake. I would eat all the cake. So he would eat all the cake and evaporate the cake only with my want to eat it. But the mom had prepared the cake early in the morning. Why? Because all the children are sleeping early in the morning. To avoid the disturbance, she baked the cake early in the morning. She thought that she would finish the work, but she was busy protecting the cake for the rest of the day. As she baked the cake early in the morning without disturbance, she can complete the whole task from morning till dawn. She can complete the task. She can prepare the another things, and she can get prepared for the party, thinking that she baked the cake early in the morning. But the thing is that she was failed and was busy to protect the cake for the rest of the day. I followed her. The author followed her mother full on determination, thinking that she would put the cake down only for a minute. She was waiting if her mom would put the cake down just for a minute also. She would, without wasting the minute, she can have it. My mom quickly, see the different shapes you can see here. My mom Quickly, tired of having to hold the cake out of my reach, she tried to hide the cake, but I found it almost immediately. She tried putting the cake on the top of the refrigerator, but my freakish climbing ability soon proved it to be an unsatisfactory solution. So here, my mom was the mom. Her mom kept on tied, keeping the cake, holding the cake in her hand, and so she decided to hide it from the uh, her child. But immediately he found it. She tried to keep it on the top of the fridge, but she climbed the abilities proved to be an unwanted answer. Her next attempt at cake security involved putting the cake in the refrigerator and then placing a very heavy box in front of the refrigerator's door. So her mom first tried to keep the cake on the refrigerator, but that was also failed. After that, she thought of keeping the cake in the refrigerator and keeping a heavy box in front of the refrigerator's door. The box was far too heavy for me to move. When I discovered that I couldn't move the box, I decided that the next best strategy would be to dramatically throw my body against it until my mom was forced to move it or allow me to destroy myself. So her next idea was to keep the cake inside the refrigerator and keep a heavy top full box in front of it. The box was very heavy to move for the girl, and when she found that she could move it, it came up with a plan of throwing herself towards that box, so that her mother until her mother moved it, or she would destroy herself. See the marshmallows, and the help of the toothpicks she had prepared the toppings of the cake. Surprisingly, this tactic did not garner much sympathy. I went and played with my toys, but I did not enjoy it. I had to stay focused. I played vengefully for the rest of the afternoon. All of my toys died horrible deaths at least once, but I never lost sight of my goal. By fortune, this trick did not get him sympathy, but when she went to play with her toys but did not enjoy playing, full concentration was at the cake itself. She had to focus, and he played fully for the rest of the afternoon. She played with the toys, but that was also failed. Why? Because she did not concentrate in the playing, rather than she was concentrated in the cake, and her goal of cake did not went out. My mom finally came to get me. She handed me a dress and told me to put it on because we are leaving for the party soon. I put the dress on backwards just to make her life slightly more difficult. I was herded into the car and strapped securely into my car seat. As if to taunt me, my mom placed the cake in the passenger seat just out of my reach. So her mom finally came to pick her, and she gave her a dress and told her to put it on, and they are leaving about for the party. But just kept the dress back, so she kept the dress backward and make her life slightly more difficult. She went into the car but put on the seat belt. But my mom, so her mom kept the cake in the front passenger seat and to taunt keep it out of my reach. So it that was just out of her reach. She was very disappointed. So children, I hope you understood the story. Even you people are very fond of cakes and pastries, and even you have done like these things more in your life. You can imagine yourself. I hope you understood the chapter. I will continue this chapter in my next class. Let's go for the glossary section. Morph means transform gradually. Writhing means wriggling movement like that of a worm. And tenacity means determination. Doggedly means with firm determination. So home assignment. Who baked the fantastic cake for the grandfather's birthday? What was the age of a small child at the time of the birthday party? Do you like cake or pastries? If you like it, then design your own choice of cake of your birthday and send me in the group with the beautiful coloring. Meet you in the next class with a continuation of this chapter. Till then, stay safe, stay happily and get prepared for the test. Have a good day. Thank you.